Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Seattle, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis
into
Cespedes.
The windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ready with another 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brian McCann goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Justin Upton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Danny Valencia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Danny Valencia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Nick
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Avila.
Fouled back. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line drive to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Striding in, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35, Aaron
First delivery to him on the way. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Aaron Hicks goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Francisco Lindor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Fielder.
Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
10,
Nick Castellanos. He went deep in his first at bat. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
McCann.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Yohan Moncada.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Underhanded flip. Kinsler for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 5, second baseman,
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
There's a drive out to left center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For Martinez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. On the ground up the middle, Harrison has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He's hoping to avoid the
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a high pop-up. Hahn is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Castellanos now. He's off
Leading
to a
off with a
fast
Tiger.
start in this one. 2 for 2,
Designated
including a
hitter,
home run.
Nick
Into the windup
Castellanos.
and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Iwakuma peers in. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brian McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Brian McCann goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fowler on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jose Iglesias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Jones is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Oh, and he can't make the play. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Seattle, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
4 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.